Well, after the theme of last week's video, I thought let's keep it light-hearted this week and just take you on a tour. I'm a bit of a frustrated tour guide at heart, and due to my channel, I get quite a few people asking me, can I take them on a tour of Bangkok, show them the sights, show them where tourists don't go, and most of all, show them where the real Thai people live. Now that is quite a tall order, but there is a district in Bangkok that ticks those boxes, and I was thinking, why don't I show them around Khlong San? This bridge serves as the gateway to Khlong San. It's the Memorial Bridge, also known as Sapan Put, built in 1932 by British engineering firm Dorman Long. They had a bit of a double whammy that year because they also built the Sydney Harbour Bridge. Little known fact, Sydney Harbour Bridge was opened exactly 3 weeks before this one. So if you're on Mastermind, specialist subject, bridges over the Chao Phraya River, that answer could get you maximum points. So this bridge, Prapok Klau Bridge, built in 1982 to relieve traffic congestion on this bridge, better known as having the Sky Park through the middle of it. Now the Sky Park is actually on a separate old railway bridge, and this railway was an early attempt at mass rail transit in Bangkok. It was called the Lavallian Skytrain System, Canadian company, and that was abandoned in 1984. So we're coming down off the bridge, we're onto Pyamai Road. I just thought I'd let you know now there is a very useful Google Maps I've created in the description below, and if you want to consult that you can see exactly where we're going. Right now we're heading for our first green space, and this is not just any old park, it's very special as you'll see, and on the way we're going to cut through a very Thai neighbourhood and let you see some typical Bangkok soy life. This is the park dedicated to the memory of the Princess Mother of King Bhumibol Raman IX. It was opened in 1997 on land donated by the Nana family. And in the park, as well as a lot of plants, flowers, trees and places to hide away, there is a museum, souvenir shop, as well as the reproduced ruins of the Princess Mother's childhood home. So definitely worth a visit. So a couple of 100 meters from the park you get to Somdet Chao Phraya Road, and this is the main road that pretty much links all the places I'm showing you in this video. Running alongside that is the namesake of the district, Khlong San, the canal, and seeing as the whole district is named after it, it's in pretty bad shape, to be honest. I don't think they're going to be running any free kayaks along here anytime soon. And as you can see right behind me, it's the famous temple in Khlong San, whose name is so long that I'm afraid to pronounce it in case you all laugh at me, but here it is on the screen. Some people call this area an extension of Chinatown, and the traders along here date back to the Ayutthaya period, so that's a lot of buying and selling that has gone on in Thar Dinh Dang Road over the years. There's a market, there's street stalls, there's everything you want to buy and sell down here, and at the very end of the street is a ferry to take you across the river straight into Chinatown. At the very end of Chiang Mai Road there was a pier that is no longer in use, but just before that on the right is Long 1919. It's a Chinese heritage centre, old warehouse, old shops, mansion and a shrine, all renovated and turned into a mixed-use facility. They have exhibitions, there's a temple, and you can hire the place out for your wedding. Maybe it's me just being a little bit fussy, but the Gold Line has no business calling itself a SkyTrain. There's not even any railway tracks. Once upon a time there was a bona fide railway station here in Khlong San, but by 1961 it had been cut back to Wong Wien Yai, and I'm not sure what the quickest way is to get to Wong Wien Yai. Well, who needs a shopping mall with a skywalk to a BTS station? Everything you need is right here in Wong Wien Yai railway station. Plus, it's probably about half the price and the food's better too. Hipsters might not get too excited. There's no Starbucks and there's no free Wi-Fi. This is the station you come to if you want to take the Mae Klong line, and that is where the train goes through the market, you know, the famous one. But I do get the impression here that there aren't that many trains per day, and when they do come, it's a bit of an inconvenience for the locals who tend to treat this place like their living room. The old line went all the way along Charoen Rat Road, and then at the other end it went across Charoen Road. The old station used to be where Khlong San Plaza is, and it did of course have easy access to Khlong San Pier. Just saw a video last week where Khlong San Plaza and Market is actually up for demolition. As you can see, it's in a pretty bad way, and I would imagine it's probably going to be another condo or shopping mall. Don't hold your breath for anything too interesting being built on that site.